Are we live?
We're live.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Hey. So first things first.
I'm the realist.
Can you see us?
Can you see us? Can you hear us? Give
We
us a
see
yes.
you.
Oh my God.
Can you hear
Can
us?
you hear us?
First time for everything.
Mitch, you're
Great.
gorgeous.
That's sweet. You're gorgeous.
Oh, this is really great.
Oh,
we
yes.
see positive
We love
feedback.
positivity.
This is really great.
Yeah.
Because, these things don't always
We
go
don't
well.
know this stuff.
We don't.
Okay. Well, we are doing a lot right now.
We are.
What are we
Where-
doing?
Busy
what are we
day.
doing
We're at
now?
Acapella Academy right now, having
Yes.
a really, really good time with some amazingly talented people.
Yeah, and they're the sweetest kids ever.
Yes.
We're just teaching some classes, taking some selfies.
Gonna do some singing. Gonna eat some
Some
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Hey.
A
It's
girl
gonna
from
be
New Zealand
great.
gave me some Tim Tams.
Oh.
Hey.
I'm gonna go grab those.
We actually don't bring them over here. There's some chocolate covered pineapple things from New
What?
Zealand. Y'all should go try those right now.
You want
Hey.
a
I
Tim
already
Tam?
know.
I'll have
I
it.
want a
I'll have
Tim
it for
Tam.
dinner. I'll have it for dinner.
That's our undercover brand deal.
Yeah, there it
Oh,
is.
my
Not wrong.
pineapple waffles.
Pineapple.
Hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and try this out.
Pineapple.
Listen,
Yes, I do.
the texture is the
I
best
love
part.
pineapple.
You guys,
Is it good?
we are in LA, and we are never in LA for an extended period of time, so we have been sleeping on normal schedules, kind of. Well, not obviously.
I have not been.
As
As you can tell, look at these buddies.
But we've also been in the studio every day working with producers on this original album. We are knocking things out.
Yeah.
We've been getting a song done a day while we've been home, which is great.
So expect it probably not that soon. but
Tomorrow,
Sooner than
surprise!
later.
Just kidding.
No, don't spread that rumor.
No, don't spread that rumor. It's not coming out for a while, but it's gonna be really good when it does because we love you.
awesome.
I saw some comments. I'm so hungry right now. Sorry, this is rude to
Sorry.
be Tim Tams in front of you.
Girl, go for it.
Okay, we're gonna answer your questions here live.
Here are the questions.
Spreecast.
Will you ever do a music video for On My Way Home? Whatever you do, don't say soon.
Huh.
Well,
I get it.
The answer.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
You know what? Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a good question.
we love that song.
Definitely.
We plan on doing a video for it. I'm like squatting down right
This
now.
is like a Laffy Taffy experience.
I know,
I'm
it's-
sorry if I'm making
Okay.
faces.
Oh, wait, at the top. Oh,
Answer the question. So wait, XL?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
never
mind.
Yeah,
that's not old.
that's good.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. That's not-
Well, that's not it.
Yeah, go down.
Here we go.
That's fine,
No,
yeah,
we're good.
Okay. Go ahead.
Have you ever heard of PentaCon? It's a convention that
Yes.
us Pentaholics are
Yeah.
planning for 2016 so we can meet each other and have fun.
That's
Yes.
so cool.
No, I have heard of that.
And I want to go to it.
I just
Okay.
followed the official Twitter. I think. Oh wait, no, I followed that on PTX official, but I'll follow it on my original.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I think it's really
Yeah.
special that y'all would do that. It's
Yeah.
Cool.
really cool.
Especially because you guys are all like so nice. So it's
Yeah.
going to be a really great time.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
cool that everybody's going to come from around the world to just.
Do we know where it's gonna be at?
Where is it?
Oh yeah, where
Either
is it?
Texas or LA. I heard.
Fun. I want to go.
Awesome.
I do too.
What's your favorite places?
Come to Pentacon. Where is it? Pentagon. Pentagon.
Pentacon.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Wait, scroll down a little bit.
I'll scroll down.
Oh, wait,
There we
those
here we
are-
go.
Okay. Who are the night owls and
Oh.
early birds of the group?
Night owls and
Night
early
owls.
birds.
Night owl.
Yeah.
I am.
You're an early bird.
Yeah, I'm definitely an early bird. I only am a night owl when I need to be. Absolutely need to be. But besides that, when I'm making music, night owl. But normally an early bird.
It's still pretty late.
Yeah, I've been trying to be both lately.
Same.
I've been like,
Oh.
because I haven't seen my friends in a long time, so we've been like going out and hanging out. So
Oh,
I
heck
get to
yeah.
bed at like 3 or 4, and then I've been trying to get up and go to the gym
Woof.
at like 8, and I've
Makes
learned that doesn't work very well.
That does not.
Because
That
by
will-
day 3, I was like
Oh,
a
no.
zombie at the studio, and the whole
When?
time I was fast asleep.
Really?
I slept the whole time, and he
You took a
Snapchatted me.
picture of us sleeping.
Yeah, because it was because I was trying to do too much. So
Yeah, I am
I
too.
guess
It's
I'll
really
do
hard
that.
to stay up late and then wake up earlier.
it is, and you just feel.
Yeah, just recently,
She's fine.
I went straight from
Oh.
from Acapella Academy. Oh, sorry, from Japan, and I took a cab from the airport straight to Acapella Academy.
Oh.
And everyone stays up late and then wakes up really early to start. And so I've been doing that for like, oh my gosh, like it's been like 2 weeks straight now. So
Wow.
this is
Still-
happening.
I feel like in
Amazing.
Japan though, when we were in Asia, I was an early bird because I would go to bed at like
Oh, yeah,
10,
because the jet lag.
and then I
Yeah.
wake up at 6, and then
That's
I'd
right.
have a productive morning and work out and do stuff. And
Yeah.
And you feel amazing all
then
day.
I feel amazing all day, but it hasn't.
But you, but
Yeah.
I know. I thought I would learn from
but I think
that.
it's also because like you want to like see all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true. Scott Noodlehoing, Scott Noodlehoing, Scott Noodlehoing. What type of silliness would a fly on the wall hear at one of your recording sessions?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're really productive. We don't get silly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do sometimes, but I mean,
But
it's
not like
definitely
really silly.
yeah.
In arrangement sessions, when it's just the five of us, I feel like we get a little sillier.
Yeah.
And if we're working with because we've been working with this high up, intense producer.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
amazing. And I don't feel like we've ever really joked with him
not really at all.
Because he takes the sessions very seriously, and I like that. It's inspiring.
But in like a happy way, like you're happy to be there and like you're happy to work and happy to focus on this. Like it's not like we're like sitting there like silly. It's like we're enjoying what's going on so
we're just
constantly
working.
that there's no reason to be distracting and be silly because we're having so much fun already.
Yeah. Loves that.
Next.
If
Y'all are in
all
the
were
Hunger
Games,
Who would die first? Wow.
I would die first because I'm the weakest.
Oh.
You would die first.
Mhm.
Definitely.
I think Avi would win.
Yeah, I can see that.
I've
I don't know.
kind of like experience in the wilderness. I think
Yeah,
I
that's
think that's really like. I mean, I'm not gonna be like I'm stronger than everybody else, but I just have more. I think I just
I
have
can
more.
see you winning too. I feel like
experience.
if you were really into it, you'd be ruthless. You know.
Yeah, Kevin.
I thought
Kevin is
Kevin
like
was gonna die
Kevin's
first.
like an ox.
I was
He's
gonna
like
go with
really
Kevin
strong
first.
and like
Kevin
and
was
fast.
gonna
Kevin's
die.
fast too. Do you guys remember how fast Kevin is?
Oh, for
Yeah,
Chicago?
she was
Like,
sprinting.
I literally was like
Oh my
trying to
gosh.
keep up with him, and it was like, and it didn't. He wasn't even like running hard, and he was like just like a gazelle.
No, okay, guys.
Crazy.
So I like to do interval running. I like to do that a lot. So I think that's one of the reasons I was just like going and I was just like thinking about my training and just like, you know.
Slay.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
have to have
run.
good aim.
I don't run very well, so I think I would die maybe.
Yeah.
I thought I'm
I can
competitive
run
enough to
fast.
where I would like be okay, but I can't run for long periods of time.
Well, I just want to say that in third grade, I won the 100-meter dash.
That's pretty rock and roll.
I
So
skipped
I'm
my
pretty sure I would
cluster
survive a
thing in
pretty
sixth
long
grade.
time. Okay.
That's funny, actually. How blown away are you by the success of the evolution of Michael Jackson video?
Blown away.
Oh my goodness.
It's crazy.
Just because we haven't put a video out in a while, and it's just cool to know that that happened after it was six months.
Our channel has been dead.
Sorry.
Yeah, because we've been just working so hard on this album. So, you know, putting it together was a little difficult, but just to know that. Because, you know what? People don't know this, but we actually did the video in Tokyo. And we didn't have a lot of time. Because we were like,
Yeah, we worked out in like a week.
Sure.
Yeah, we were like, oh, when are we going to put this out? It's like, well, we want to put it out before, you know, the anniversary of Michael Jackson. So we thought, well, when are we going to do it? The only time we have to do it is in Tokyo. So, you know, that we finished the arrangement and practiced it for a couple of days and then just did it. In
It was
Tokyo.
nerve-wracking. It's the most nervous I've ever been when recording it.
I was
Yeah.
so
Oh, yeah,
nervous.
same.
Near the end, my heart was beating so fast. I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah.
That's
know.
the most. That's the most that I practiced for something in like a long time.
Yeah,
I had to really
It's a hard-
practice.
yeah.
It was
part
fun,
where,
though.
like, at the end. Or it's
Oh, the lyrics.
Yeah.
That one.
It's really
I'm like,
soft.
Oh my God, absolutely.
I'm so nervous.
But it was cool.
Yeah. And another thing that was really scary is Michael Jackson. You like, don't touch Michael Jackson. You know what I mean?
Right.
He is like a legend.
Yeah.
And I even express like concern. I was like, I don't know if people are gonna like it. We don't really sound like him. I don't want people to think we ruined his song. So I was so nervous. But
Right.
the feedback has been really awesome.
Trying to relate positive.
So that's good. Mitch giving me so much face. I'm living.
Oh, it's unintentional.
Always on.
How long does it? Go ahead.
How long does it take for you guys to arrange your evolution songs?
I mean, it really depends because I feel like when we do evolution songs, it's usually when we're on tour. So, like finding all the songs and then, you know, trying to put an outline together and then arranging it. I mean, it really depends.
It takes a long time.
It takes a while, yeah.
Longer than
Because this one we started last year. Remember? We had like ideas for it last year, and then we didn't finally finish it until tour.
And that's one of the things is that like some we don't ever get to spend like a full day on something. Like very rarely do we have a full day on something. So it's just kind of tough to get it done like really easily.
Right. We'll have a couple hours, so we'll like have to get into the mindset and get productive, and then we have to stop. Pretty abruptly.
Yeah.
So there you go.
What's the first thing you do when you get home from tour?
Oh my gosh, I will tell you immediately. I slept after Japan.
Yeah.
I didn't want to because I had all these things I wanted to do, but like my body was like, Hey, Kat.
I
Literally.
always have a day where I'm not doing anything today.
Mm-mm.
I am going to watch TV and sleep and fall in and out of sleep.
Oh
and
my
just
gosh.
chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually do like 2 of those days, and I haven't even had one. I need one. I need at least
They're
one.
important.
They are so
Yeah, they are
important.
so
After a
important.
whole day, I'm like kind of bored. And then I'm like, wait, I want to go
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Then you're inspired to work again.
Yeah.
But if you just keep going, whoa.
The day we got back from Japan, I was so energy. Do you remember that?
Really?
Because you
I
slept the
forgot
whole
what
time.
Oh, I didn't
Kind
sleep.
of, but I
like
didn't really
that.
say it was like a very shallow sleep, but I went for it. And the next day I felt terrible.
I always jump in my bed. I grab my dog and I
Oh.
move him to the bed with me and I just cuddle him for at least 5 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Big dog.
Big baby.
Big baby, you know.
Big baby.
There you go.
Where does Wyatt and Olaf go when you are on tour? Wyatt goes to the breeder that I got him from.
And my boyfriend wants them. So,
We have caretakers.
we have caretakers
Nannies.
that love our animals as much as we do.
Caretakers.
Thank
love
God.
animals. Which Game of Thrones character do you think the others in the group are?
I literally, I don't
That's really
Um,
tough.
know.
I'm Arya Stark.
Me too. That's the only character I know.
Yeah, but I don't know his name.
Who would I be? Someone told me.
He's good. He's dope though.
Okay. That's good.
But I
Who would
think-
Kevin be? Okay, wait.
Well,
Are we the only ones that? No. Yeah, we are.
He's like.
You are.
That's the. Let's just say.
So
the
Are there
guy
any-
with the giant axe. The one that's the guard for the Tyrells.
Oh, okay, totally.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
He's cool. He's
Ready, Kevin, too.
Okay,
he's
cool.
a big dude.
But I feel like we can also say that Kevin's really smart, so he can be like Tyrion because he's
That's
really
true.
smart. And
But isn't
smart.
Tyrion like the
Tyrion.
bad guy?
No, he's
No.
not.
Oh,
He's
okay,
not.
gotcha.
I don't wanna
really
make
know
any
Game of Thrones.
spoilers,
I don't know.
everyone.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I would be
Game of Thrones.
Dumbledore.
Scott would be Dumbledore, and Mitch would be the baby dragon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
And-
Oh, you would be okay from the first season. The guy who was really big and had his hair, and he was dating the queen girl who was really small.
Rob Stark.
No.
You.
The Drogdor or no.
Oh, Khal Drogo.
Called yeah. Because
Yeah.
you look a little bit like him with the hair.
Yeah,
and
I would
everything.
say I would be mixed between him and Jon Snow.
Okay.
I like Jon Snow's character, like who
Okay.
he is as a person.
But I feel like he's
I
looking
really
more
do.
like
He's
Yeah.
honorable.
the other guy.
Yeah, he's super honorable.
You love honorable.
I love honorable. I really do.
I really love honorable.
Next question.
Oh.
Who is the most likely to get a speeding ticket? Bobby.
Absolutely, definitely me.
Yeah.
I just
I
got
was
one.
gonna say.
Really?
I drive one
Really?
mile.
Just get one.
If I get a
Yeah.
ticket, it would be for going out of the city.
Really? I feel like
Oh my God.
I was
speed a
gonna
lot.
ask.
I speed a lot,
Oh.
but I get lucky. I didn't get lucky a long time ago.
Oh no, genuinely, when he pulled me over, I was like, honestly, thank you for pulling me over because I literally have been going so fast lately that like, and I've been caught, and I'm just like nonstop so fast all the time.
I get really excited though when
Oh,
in California because it's
man.
always so trafficy. There's open space. I'm always like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I get really excited.
Whenever I see an opening, I take it. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for 3 hours before that. Well, obviously, I'm going to go 150 miles an hour
Yeah.
now that there's
know.
open
I
space.
always get scared though, because like sometimes we'll just drive out from the same driveway and then he just whoosh, and I'm like,
Yeah, he'll leave before me, and I'll get there before
literally
him.
every
I
single
feel
time, and
you
I'm
used to
like,
go fast.
I'm
I used to
scared.
go fast.
You're an old man.
Really?
I used to drive so fast.
You
One time
did.
I was going like 70 in a 30 or something, and I got pulled over, and I got a really bad ticket.
That's so funny.
A really bad one. And I used to drive fast, but I've been in probably 10 car wrecks. 99% of them were not
Really?
my fault,
Oh,
but I've
okay,
been in
gotcha.
a lot of car wrecks, and so I have this intense anxiety in cars now. So I just drive a lot slower, and I'm really
Now he
safe.
drives
Have you
And I
been-
always have to drive.
slowly.
Like anytime, I do it really slow now, and I don't like anyone else driving. I always have to be the driver.
Yeah, I don't
like
like anyone else driving either.
Have you been in car wrecks even while you've been in this van?
Yeah, I was in a Lyft 2 weeks ago, and a car slammed into us.
No way!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have really bad luck in cars. That's
Are
why
you
I
like
drive 1
are you
mile
like
an hour.
okay? Did you get hurt at all?
Oh no, I was totally fine.
wow,
good.
that's crazy.
I know.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
I don't know why I didn't tweet about it. I was sort of like shaking out. Anyways,
That's really
next question. Good question.
Yeah.
I like this. Let's get it on. It's probably one of the best and sometimes funniest parts of the show. How often have you been so close to laughing while performing?
Oh.
Every single
I think I'm
time.
always
Yeah,
laughing.
absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Because every single character acts so different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always laugh.
Yeah.
Me too.
100%.
The
I can't hold
Chicago,
it back.
the Chicago show is definitely the hardest. The Chicago night one, that was the hardest I ever left
man.
because at the end when you're like, "Ah," the lady started just like taking off like,
Oh my
do
God.
you remember?
Oh, yeah.
I'll never forget, and I was just
Gina.
like, Dina. With Tina or
Dina
Dina.
is rock and roll. She was,
Never in our whole career have we seen anything like that. And so we were just like, that's incredible.
I don't think I sang one note.
She kept going like, exactly like, oh. It was insane. But yeah, man.
Okay.
Next question.
Which do you prefer, touring or creating, recording new music?
What?
So,
Sorry.
It's really thick. I don't know.
I travel a lot.
I picked up an accent on the way. That's great.
Touring or creating new music?
honestly, for
Why
me,
does
so what do you prefer, touring or creating / recording new music? To be honest, I love it. I think we all love it all. It's cool that we have such a varied lifestyle, that we get to tour for a little bit, and then you're like, okay, there comes a point in tour where it's like, you know what, I want to, I'm ready to kind of go back home, and then you go back home and you're energized by being in the studio again, and then you go back. And so I love that lifestyle. It's really fun.
Yeah, they balance each
Yeah,
other out. And then you have all this
really
new
fun.
content. You're like, I can't wait to go on tour and sing it
Yeah.
for everyone and meet the fans.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
after months of touring, you're like, I can't wait to be home working on new music.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What was your favorite cartoon as a kid? Easy, Beast Wars.
SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, that was really great.
Dude, Beast Wars was the
Beast
stuff.
Wars?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Transformers,
Yeah.
but it was
Really?
like
The toys were really hard.
yeah.
Oh, I
that's
never
true.
played with the toys. I just did
Sailor
the
Moon.
Beast
I'm
Wars.
trying to think.
And Pokemon.
I did watch.
I did like Pokemon.
I watched a lot of
Exactly that.
Simpsons. You know, okay, on Sunday night they had that lineup of Simpsons, King of the Hill, and Futurama.
Your
I
parents let
watched
you watch
that.
that?
Hey,
You want to get your parents'
busted.
will? That's messed up, dude.
I didn't watch that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
dude,
should.
they wouldn't let me watch that.
Yeah,
I
I
wanted-
definitely watched
But
that.
I ended up being able to
Well,
watch King of the Hill.
You know, I'm about to cause some drama right now, but I was not into Rocket Power. I'm sorry. I
I wasn't
Oh.
either. It was.
I did like Rocket Power, but
That hurts.
I'm not angry with you.
Oh,
that's good.
I
Doug,
don't know.
did anybody watch Doug Funny?
Yeah, Doug is Rocket
Doug.
Power.
That was like a really popular.
I don't know if any of you guys know like Johnny Quest.
Oh,
You guys
of
ever,
course.
You guys ever like watch Johnny
Johnny
Quest?
Quest, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
Wait,
really like Johnny Quest.
Static Shock went off.
Static Shock.
I've never
Oh,
heard of
yeah, I
that.
never watched that.
Yeah.
You're
Wow.
WB33. See, I was WB33 Cartoon Network. I never watched Nickelodeon.
I was just.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I don't know what
wait a
all
second.
Nickelodeon
Did
shows
any of you
are.
guys watch the Animaniacs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
Animaniacs.
nurse. I was all about it, dude.
I like wanted
Yeah.
to be into Cat Dog, but it was too like dark.
I
Cat
like.
Dog
was
and
just
Courage the Cowardly Dog were like too
I
negative.
love
Sad
it.
Life.
Both of those.
No, that one
I like
and
dark
also
things.
Rocko's Modern Life were the same to me. So I
I
didn't
didn't
like
love
it. Was just
Oh yeah, Rocco was a little
because they
weird.
were a little like dark and like they had some really
Dirty.
disgusting.
Wait,
Yeah.
Ren and Stimpy was
Well,
weird.
they
No,
was
exact
that's
same
what I
thing.
don't
Same
know.
thing.
when
Same thing.
I watched it, I was like,
Oh my
I
goodness.
shouldn't be watching this.
Did
at
y'all
all.
remember Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
Yes.
I've
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
of
I
it.
like that
don't-
one.
I don't think I
Yeah.
saw it.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. That's okay.
SpongeBob like took the cake for me though. I loved SpongeBob. Every show I could watch, but I would always want SpongeBob.
It was always on.
So
Oh,
that was
Pokemon.
Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Pokemon was
Yeah.
great.
Next question. Was it weird having cameras follow you around to film the On My Way Home documentary? It was great, by the way. I loved it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Yeah,
It was
thank
Thanks
you.
to all of you
Yeah.
guys who bought it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, at first it was like we were like giggly and like, oh my god, I can't believe they're following us around, but like we got used to it because
Maybe
we.
one day into it.
Yeah, I know. We were really close with the film crew.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, I mean, our last for 2014, we had the same type of thing happen where we had a videographer with us, so we were kind of used to the process already. So I think that helped kind of prepare us for the On My Way Home tour documentary.
Yeah.
Word.
Percentage
Word.
out over there.
67.
We should play it safe. I was gonna say let's play it, but that always like messes with
What
the
goodies did you
everything.
bring back from your Asian tour?
Oh my god,
Hi,
a
Drew.
million fan gifts.
So much
Wow.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a fan got me chopsticks with my name engraved in Japanese on them.
I have those too.
So great. Like that's
Thank
what a
you.
great gift.
I got to
That's
program
so
And
cool.
and really amazing like paintings and really cool shirts. Sorry, not paintings, but like drawings and stuff.
A giant picture.
I got you
of-
cut
Yeah.
that.
I don't know.
Look, I made that
Oh,
as
yeah,
Japanese
I got a
sounding or
kimono.
Japanese sounding. You
I
got
need to wear that.
I have so many Japanese things.
He
It's,
fell
just,
asleep.
it's still in a box.
Sorry.
I don't know what to do with it. I want to like decorate my entire house
I'm
with it.
sorry.
I know. I could decorate my entire house with all those fan gifts.
Oh.
They were like,
I'm just how I don't know where to put them. I want a place for all of them, and I'm just like, I don't know
yeah,
where.
we like shipped them home in a
I know,
bunch of
they're coming
boxes, and I don't know
soon.
what I'm gonna do with all of them, but they're all so cute and perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Next question. How do you balance your work life, personal life?
I mean, I think it's just different for everybody, you know?
It's a balance of like sometimes after work I'm like I like want to hang out with friends, I want to see everyone, but
Yeah.
also making sure to rest so I'm not too tired for tour. I feel like
Yes.
I just went home this weekend and I didn't really tell anyone I was going home because I just wanted to make sure I spent time with my family and then like chilled out. And I actually like would stay up late with my family, so I didn't really get rest anyway. But like it's really hard to like go about and put so many things in your free time if you're going to be like overwhelmed and stressed out anyway, because then that carries into your work. So it's a balance. I feel like sometimes I'm so down to stay out and hang out with my friends all the time, but sometimes
it's so tough because we work so much and it's really important to get rest. But when we're home, I really want to see my friends because they mean so much to me. So what we've ended up doing is just having little mini get-togethers at our house, and it can be the most random
that's
friends
nice.
that don't even know each other.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
the other day, I don't know if y'all know what Postmates is. Y'all.
Oh, I've
I
heard
saw
of
your
it.
tweet.
It's
It's amazing.
amazing.
You can get food. Well, they normally just did food deliveries, but you can get anything delivered from any store now. So I literally typed in, "Can you get us a Wii U and Mario Kart 8?" And within the hour, they showed up at my door with it. Yeah. So
What?
we played Mario Kart 8 all night. Anything in the world.
Yeah, Postmates is
Oh my gosh, there's
And you can have like an iPhone charger delivered
like
to your
groceries?
house or anything like that.
Yeah,
groceries.
and they'll travel far too, because I was at a
Laundry?
pizza place.
I don't know if they'll do.
They
they won't
do.
go do your laundry, but they'll like buy something for you and bring it to you.
Yeah.
This is really
So
great.
if you like want it immediately, you don't have to order it like on Amazon. Have it take a few days.
Wow, this is really great.
Oh.
That was like a commercial for Postmates,
But we love
Postmates
it.
is
but I'm a
amazing.
stan.
And they'll go anywhere.
Anywhere.
Because I was worried you just type in though where you want to go and you get the direction.
How many? 2 more questions.
What are your favorite Kelly Clarkson songs? Since You've Been Gone, Breakaway, Moment Like
A moment like this.
Hazel Eyes.
Oh, my life would suck without you.
Because of You,
Are we just naming all of them?
Miss Independent,
Invincible.
Invincible.
Invincible is so good.
There's a song that's kind of...
The entire Breakaway album, let's be real.
Yeah.
Not really.
There's a song I'm thinking about.
Stronger is really good.
How have you all balanced creating a song that is radio playable without losing what makes you guys unique? What a
great
We've
question.
been talking about that all day.
We talk about that every day.
It is a challenge.
Yeah.
It really is, because we're trying to have a song that can play between Ariana Grande and Rihanna or The Weeknd. Well, I will say this. One thing that we talk about in Acapella Academy is that the cool thing about today's, I guess, music scene is that minimalism is somewhat in. With you hear that with the Royals, you hear that with so many songs, and so I think that's something we're trying to play to our strength. That minimalism can be cool. It's also difficult because we want to introduce people to our sound, and we don't want to give them something that's very like stomp. I mean, we don't know. It will be stomps and clash. Will it be something that's very just five bar harmony? It's hard to say.
Yeah, and there's so much. We have a lot of varied things on our album. We have like super like stomps and claps and belting and loud and noisy songs. And then we have like chill songs where you can like hear every individual part and it's very relaxed sounding. And so figuring out what's going to be like our first single, our first direction has been a conversation we've had a million times. But we're leaning towards keeping it chill because it seems more authentically us. So who knows though? Tomorrow it could all change. Work.
Absolutely.
We'll do maybe one more song. One more question. One more question.
Yeah.
Oh, we started a little late, so we can go at 6:05.
Yeah,
That's
rock and
cool.
roll.
What moment on tour was most surreal for you? Where you realized that this is actually your life now, and why was this moment significant?
I had a
Manila.
lot of those.
Yeah, I was gonna say Manila.
Manila was just
Oh my
unreal. I couldn't even like. It felt like I was like in someone else's body. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
It felt like
Yeah.
a dream.
It was really crazy.
Like I remember as a kid dreaming of being on a stage in a stadium, like people being there for me, and it was just like a really weird feeling.
Yeah.
We all felt that, and we were like elated. We were performing at 100,000,000%, and the crowd all the way up to the very back were on their feet with lights in their hands, jumping,
They were so
screaming, crying,
interactive. It was
sweating,
amazing.
and they like reacted to every little moment. Our show just made so much sense because they were just like heightened it. And oh my god, it was so fun. We were amped after that show.
Yeah. It was unreal.
Yeah, so that was.
There you go.
How have your relationships between the five of you changed from seeing us to now?
What?
Relationships between us?
I mean, I think
We're more of a family.
Yeah, I think I think we've kind of learned that if we're going to do this full throttle, that we really need to be in sync and on the same page with each other, because this dynamic and this relationship is so important to making our wildest dreams come true. I mean, what we're trying to do is, we have broken so many barriers already, which has been, that's all because of you guys. We appreciate you guys so much, but now we're trying to do the same thing again with, for example, radio. And trying to have like an original acapella album that could, I guess, appeal to many different types of people. So, we realize that having that relationship and staying on the same page and really knowing each other and understanding each other is so important.
It really is. That's tough.
Cheers.
Next question.
Any advice on how to be comfortable with yourself, be confident?
Oh my gosh.
Any
Good question.
advice?
It's tough. I
It
still
is
struggle
hard.
with it.
Yeah. I don't know. I would say just do what makes you the most happy. I feel like we're in this new like renaissance of people being okay with themselves and
It's great.
not caring about what other people think, and I think that's really important.
Yeah.
Don't let other people's opinions shape who you want to be or who
Yeah.
you are. I think that's really important. And what other people's perceptions of you are, if that's not who you are, that's who you want to be. You need to be you, because you're going to be unhappy until you're actually staying true to yourself and doing what you believe is right.
It's so true.
And surround yourself with people
That's
who
what I
really
was
do
gonna say.
appreciate who you are as a
Yeah.
person, so you
Yeah.
don't have to feel like you need to be better or or anything like that, because everyone is so special, and everyone has something to offer. And yeah.
That's so true. I found that my confidence grew when I surrounded myself with people that really believed in me and respected me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Same.
So, yeah. So I just.
That's cool. One more question, and I think. Oh, okay, here we go. What's your favorite arrangement you've done so far?
Daft Punk.
That one's awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Evolution of
Evolution
Beyonce.
of music, though, too.
Oh, yeah.
I really like Carol of the Bells.
Mm.
I really like it.
Aha.
Yeah, I like Aha too. A lot of Latch is really great too.
That's
I like
fun.
singing La La La.
I really like La La
Very,
La.
Me too.
I feel like it's one of those tracks that we've really kind of nailed the minimal thing. It's just, I don't know. I just like it a lot.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one worked out. That's
We
great.
didn't have any interruptions.
This is
Yeah,
really great.
that's
For the
amazing.
amazing.
Bye,
For the first time in a long time.
It wasn't
But we love you guys. We can't wait to show you guys new material that we've been working on. It'll come.
Yeah.
Not gonna say the word soon, but
We did
it'll
some
come.
cool collabs too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
thank you guys. We love y'all.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Go to the Spreecast. Then pass the budget.